Hey, what's up guys, Josh's Boost here and welcome back to another Digimon deck profile. Today I'm joined by Chris.
Hey.
Hello. And what did you do today, Chris?
I got top 4 at a winner box tournament with Blue Flare.
Okay, very nice. Your favorite deck right now, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, not very convinced, but sure. We'll take it. Is there anything you want to say before we get into the list?
Shout out to Joshua, Edwin for borrowing some cards, a very good one, and Bruce.
A very good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. I guess let's just check out.
Yeah. First the X.
Yeah.
4 Upa, plus drawing is nice.
Yes.
And the baby dough. So
because drawing is nice.
Exactly. For the rookies, we play 4 Madoki Betamon because it's really good.
Especially now with Bloomlord being more popular.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? And especially in Belgium.
Yeah.
They really like Bloomlords.
True. For Gasmon because it helps play your engine cards for Greymon or Decadramon, so it's really helpful.
Yep.
3 Vmon because it has jamming and it puts pressure on your opponent, so it's also really nice. If you stun them and you have a Vmon, it's an extra swing next turn.
Yeah. Would you consider maybe playing like the what's it called, the Siyakomon, like the one that says you can't ditch
if it's
maybe?
more if Bloomlord is more relevant, so maybe in Germany, I'm thinking about just cutting out the Vmon and then putting Siyakomon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I don't think it's as good as Madoki Betamon, but it's decent enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Madoki Betamon's insane.
Yeah, exactly. And then for level 4s, 1 hybrid because hybrid for game is pretty nice.
Yes, low bond is very nice.
Decadramon, it has a good effect. Draws 1 from itself and 1 card for every Digimon your opponent has. So against Bloomlord, you often draw like 3 to 4 cards. So and it helps you dig out your pieces more easily. 4 male Birdamon, it's necessary. It has 2 good effects. The unplay effect to play Kira from hand for free, it's nice. And the other effect to add back a Metal Greymon from trash. Both effects come up a lot.
Yeah, and then the stun effect, of course. From
Exactly. Greymon because it searches. You can get 2 pieces, which is really nice. And the inherent effect is also pretty nice just to restand. So
adds a little bit of aggression.
Yeah, exactly. And then the other Greymon, just for the security +1.
It adds a little bit of aggression.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. We love aggression. Let's see, level 5. First, the 3 Deca Greymon. It's really nice. I like it. For example, with the Decadramon, it has an extra stun, which comes up a lot, and people don't expect it. And the fact that it also has armor purge is really nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you played 2 of this before, right?
Yeah.
So why did you go back to 3?
I'm really back and forth because you don't want to see multiples, but if you have one in hand and you can actually time it right, it's really good.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then for the staple 4 Metal Greymon, it's really good. You can stun everything if timed correctly and has rush. Yeah.
It's the win condition.
Exactly. It's the D card of the deck.
Yeah.
And then for the level 7s, 2 Death X. The ruling for this during the event was really awkward because the judge ruled it that when the memory passes and technically would have been end of turn before resolving all effects, that Death X-Mon would trigger. Yeah, so which is really not how it's supposed to be ruled. But
yeah, so basically, like you played against Bloomlord, right? And then the guy went Bloomlord. You went Bloomlord, and then it stayed his turn because he gained memory from the Bloomlord, but then it was ruled that the Death X still triggered, and then it just deleted double Bloomlord.
Yeah, so that pretty much sealed the game and the match. It's really unfortunate, and we both ruled against it, but it it didn't help.
Yeah. So very good card.
Yeah. Then for the Tamers, 1 Analog Youth. I was testing it. It was nice, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play it later on.
So what's like the reasoning behind trying this?
It's a 2 cost, so you have a lot of cards that have 4 or 5 costs to hard play. So you don't want to give your opponent a lot of memory early game, and this helps because you only give 2, and you can search a card that you actually need. So that's really nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'm not unsure if I'm gonna play later on because I just need to test it more.
Yep.
To Sora Joe.
Very fun card.
Yeah, it's really nice. Nothing to say. It's just a good card. Source Strip and memory game.
Maybe like by just 2, right? Because it's very strong.
Yeah. For Kira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hit it with the memory boost, right?
Yeah, exactly. Then 3 options.
Whoa.
For Blazing. Broken card.
Yep.
Yeah. Surges 2. If lucky, you hit the Tamer and delay 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very strong.
2 Rattlestar. Now I used to play 1 and 2 Kokaido's Breath, but with Bloom Lords running around more, it's a better out sometimes than Kokaido's Breath, because sometimes it's just clunky, just adding it back and they can just play it next turn.
Yeah.
And with this you can bottom deck it, which is really nice, and it sets them back.
Yeah, and the cost is lower as well.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
And then 1 Kokaido's Breath. So yeah, bouncing it's always good, but I think Rattlestar is better in the upcoming format.
Yeah, would you consider just playing just 3 like Rattlestar?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, just maybe cutting it entirely.
Okay, yeah.
2 of the EX3 Sorai.
Okay, so tell me about this, right? Since this is new.
Yeah, it's a 4-cost. On play, or when you activate it, trash the top 4 of your opponent's sources.
Pretty
which
crazy.
is really nice, yeah. And afterwards, it says all your opponent's Digimon that don't have sources can't attack or block. So it's a it's a really good card.
And it's basically a lingering effect, right? So even like the Digimon that weren't on the field, they are still affected by this.
Exactly, yeah. So it's really good.
Yeah.
And then the last card, Ice Wall, because it's Ice Wall.
Ice Wall is
a good card.
Yes.
And
all right.
That was it.
Yeah. Any last words you want to say about the deck? Like, did you think it was strong? Would you?
It was
play it
strong, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it at a regional in Germany. But I have to test more and see if it's good enough.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough. Any last words, Bruce?
I think you should have played 4 of the Devils. And the
yes.
Oh, right. Shout out to the McNuts.
Yes. Shout out to Sint.
Yes. I'm sure international viewers probably don't know what these are, but they are
delicacies for the holidays that are currently here.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. And last words about Sinterklaas, maybe, or
Sinterklaas is awesome.
He was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Edwin. Peace out.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Chris. See you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.